Good afternoon, team. My name is Specialist Roberts, as you can see. I'm going to be leading you into the next summertime training, and we're going to be talking about the topographic symbols on a map. And the map that we're going to be talking from is going to be the Fort Drum Training Facility. So the risk assessment today is going to be low, but with you all know, with us being in a bunker and all that, that there's wildlife. So be careful of the wildlife, don't touch it, and or you're gonna get bit. So pretty much that's all I can say. But if there is wildlife, let myself know so I can get rid of the wildlife so no one gets harmed, nothing like that, and the wildlife don't get killed. But does anybody have any questions before I get started? No? Alright, so first off, I'm going to hand you guys a map. We're going to get into groups of three groups, 2 per group. So I got maps for each group, so I'll hand these out to the groups. Here's one group. Two groups. And the last group. Alright, so now we got that handed out. You guys can follow along with the map so you can see what I'm talking about on the map, and you can see it up close and personal for yourself. And also I got you guys little note cards so you can follow along with myself when I'm going through the order of colors and the symbols and stuff like that. You can follow along, and the front side is going to say, like, it'll say blue. On the back side is going to say water, swamp. So I got each group set of flashcards. So now that everybody has a map and flashcards to follow along with myself through this training, we're going to get started. So first question is, does anybody know the 6 colors on a military map? Yeah, go ahead. Exactly. It's black, blue, brown, green, red, and red-brown. Can anybody explain what black's going to be? You're right. So black is cultural, man-made. It's like building roads. Blue is going to be water, swamps, rivers, stuff like that. Brown is all the futures. So like building roads, it's cultivated land on the red light. Green, we all know what green is. If you don't, it's going to be vegetation. Plants, orchards. We know there's a lot of apple orchards out here on Fort Drum. Red is major roads. You're going to find a lot of the red lines are major roads going out to the training area or around Fort Drum, Katoma area. Red-brown is main roads, contour lines. Alright, so can anybody show me, like, on the map where we can find the colors at? Yes, we're going to talk about the legend. So the legend is going to have like all the symbols on the map, the lines, what they mean, the colors, pictures of the area. So like blue is going to have like a little circle, oval, that is covered in blue. So anything like over here is blue, and we're going to talk about water. So a little symbol right here towards the right side of your map or anywhere is like big blue open, that's water. And then we're going to talk about red. It's major roads. Like right here is the major road is Route 26. And then over here is Route 41. Just major roads in general would be red lines. And then brown is going to be all cultivated land. So brown on the map is going to be anywhere that you see a brown line is going to be like a road, a cultivated land, little areas over here, cultivated land. Green there's going to be vegetation. So anywhere on the map that is like light colored green is going to be vegetation. If it's a dark colored green, then it's going to be like a forest pretty much. And if you see, so come back to water, blue, if you see a puddle of water that is blue and it has a little bit of green in it, like shrubs, whatnot, that's called a swamp because you got a mixture of water and a mixture of vegetation together in the same area. And we got black, cultivated, man-made stuff. So like right here, there's bridges, there's schools, churches, buildings over here. Stuff that is man-made is going to be black. Red-brown is main roads also. It's the contour lines. Anything that is red-brown looking area, you can find it like right up here in the legend up here, you're going to see is main roads. And we take about mostly of the main roads are made to go out, like the tank trail. Tank trail on the map is also going to be a yellow colored line, double-sided line. That's going to be the tank trail that we all take out to the training area to do our training, the ranges, stuff like that. Like the range is going to be a man-made road. So that'd be black out there, the ranges, the buildings out at the ranges, stuff like that. And if it's like a circled out like in a dark orange line, it's going to be the impact area. So anywhere out here where it says main impact area is going to be colored around with an orange double-sided line. So does anybody know where the legend's at? Yes, exactly. It's going to be up top to the left. Some cases the legend might be in the bottom left, but with this Fort Drum Training Facility map, it's going to be in the top left. And underneath the map, the legend, it's in the legend, but underneath where all the symbols are at is going to be the scale from point 1 to point 2. There's a percentage of like meters that it goes by. A little, like 3 inches could be a mile. 3 inches could be 50 miles. With this map, it's 1 to 50,000 ratio for coverage. And scale is going to be in meters. Like most maps is going to be in meters. And to the top right up here, that's called the sheet number. Is there any questions on the map, the symbols, or anything like that? Yes. So you want to know what the railroad symbol would be like and how to find a railroad symbol on the map? Alright, so the railroad symbol is going to be a dark black line with slashes. Slashes every couple centimeters. There's going to be a little slash, what it look like a railroad. And anywhere on here that has that is going to be a railroad, and it's going to go all the way through the map to wherever it's going to lead to, wherever the road crossing sign is going to be at. Any other questions, team? No? Alright, so I got a question for y'all then. Identify the 6 basic colors on a map. Exactly, black, blue, brown, green, red, and red-brown. They're all the exact same colors that you're going to look on at every single map, the 6 major ones. Identify the symbols on a map. You go ahead. Exactly. That's going to be the symbols on a map, and if you can't remember off the top of your head, it's going to be in the legend, of course, and you can look back to reference to look on the map to find out exactly what part of the map has that location, that symbol, that destination on the map. And the last question I'm going to ask you all is, what are the marginal information on the map? Exactly, that's going to be the legend, what the map is, like what the location is in this Fort Drum training facility, and the sheet number up there, the scale. That's all the marginal information that is going to be on the map. So, with all that, does anybody have any questions for myself? Alright, no? Alright, so we're going to jump right into the AAR of the class. What was supposed to happen? Exactly. What did happen? Exactly. I taught you guys a class on the topographic symbols of a map. Good. Is there any improvements that I could make from this class? Alright, yeah, I understand that. I mean, next time we could go out there to the training area and we can drive with the trucks down to certain locations on the map. Like, y'all will coordinate with myself and we can say, alright, that symbol's over here in that location, let's drive to it and see if it's there and stuff like that, to make it more hands-on type of training. Good, I like that one. Thank you. Is there any, what good came out of this class? Exactly, we all learned the topographic symbols of the map. Everybody did good. Everybody passed the no go and go test. I'll hand you out the piece of paper in a second to just sign, or we can just sign right after this class. We can sign your names on that and turn it in to the training room. So we all are trained up to date on this, and no one needs to be untrained with anything, with the topographic symbols of the map. Alright, thank you. Is there any other questions that y'all want to ask me before we end this class? No? Alright, thank you for your time, and I will collect all the items that I handed out. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. So now that I got all the maps, all the flashcards, I got my map right here, we are all good to go. Thank you and have a wonderful day. My name is Specialist Roberts.